Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each Zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learn tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access, so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for January 17th to the 23rd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block, 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focus energy, 3 near future outcome. I also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. 2 oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. Libra, you've got the Tower at the center of the reading, and it is also your lead tarot energy. There is a very clear message going on here about forward movement and moving away from something that is absolutely not serving you, that's been causing you what I'm feeling is a long-term struggle. So we'll get to that. I will start with the oracles. First one out was the initiation. I've just done the reading for Gemini. They had the same card in the same position. And this is just real energy of, Libra, it is time for you to cross the line into happier times, to get out of this place of darkness that I think that you've been sitting in. And sometimes when we don't take action, the universe will conspire for us to make that happen, to shift us and move us when we wouldn't move ourselves. The saying goes that the universe, first of all, tickles us with the feather, okay? Sends us little signs that it's time to move on from something that's not serving us. And of course, we often ignore them. We wait for the signier sign. And then in time, if we're really not on the right path, the universe will bring in those Mack trucks just to basically plow through this and bring it down. So that's the kind of energy that we have here. But I really feel that, this is a positive thing. It's an act of grace to move you back onto your best path here. Now, we've got play here. It's such a contrast to the last card, but it says, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I feel like that is what's coming for you on the other side of this. It's like this heavy energy's got to go. It's got to give. It's probably affecting you even on a physical level with your health and your well-being. It is just time to lighten it up. And once this is cleared, this Tower energy, have fun, entering a light-hearted chapter in your life. So lead tarot energy is the Tower. The towers in our lives are, the big stable structures, or we feel that they're stable, like our relationship, our job, the place we live in, maybe even the home we live in. It can be a belief system within us. But when the Tower comes into a reading, it says that one of those towers is either built on a shaky foundation, therefore it doesn't take much to bring it down, or we've outgrown it and it's not meant for us anymore. So, for example, a tower built on a shaky foundation could be, a job that, is paid well and served a purpose, but, it doesn't provide us the growth, or, we don't have the progression, we're not getting the reward, the recognition. In a relationship, it could look like, a fundamental value that is just out of place, out of alignment, finding out something about somebody that's just a deal breaker. this is the energetic pattern that I'm reading, Libra, so you can relate it to your life area. But the Tower says that one of those big things in your life is about to shift and change fundamentally. And yes, it can feel chaotic, but we have to remember the other side of the Tower feels very, very good. So recent past, I've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and I have the Seven of Pentacles here. Now this is a Gemini energy. As I said, Gemini got the initiation as well. If you're dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini placements, you might want to watch that as well. But the situation I have here is just struggle street, okay? That's what I heard when I pulled the Nine of Wands. You've been on struggle street for long enough. It's time to turn the corner. The Nine of Wands for me says that you are just one action, okay, one wand away from releasing a very heavy situation, a burden, a weight off your shoulders, stress, tension, something that has been grinding you down over a long period of time. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I think you've had that final awakening to, you know, the situation's just not going to pay off. I really can't, you know, move to the 8 and the 9 in this situation. There has to be a Tower fall, a death, and a moving on first. So because of all the Pentacles energy, I feel like we are dealing with stability and security. So this could be in your job, the way you earn money, your finances, or, you know, the home that you live in, which can link to relationship, but I'm feeling more those other areas. So the Seven of Pentacles is like, well, look, I have been putting in everything I've got, my time, my effort, my energy, my blood, my sweat, and my tears. And I can't get past the Seven of Pentacles, okay? I've had a certain amount of success here, but it's just not worth the investment of time. So, you know, it's time for action, because otherwise there's kind of this risk of burning yourself out, you know, adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue, tiredness, or just, you know, well, the cards are saying that you just need to have more fun. There's no room in your life for anything else because this is taking all of your energy. Knight of Swords, it can be somebody unreasonable when out of balance that you're dealing with. I kind of see this real aggressive or pushback energy here. It could be that somebody's pushing you very hard in a situation. You're just not getting out of it what you need to. So Libra, in the current or focus energy, I have the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. That's so clear here, Libra. It's just saying it's time to move on, because this is causing you high emotions and stress. And even though it comes with a little bit of a heavy heart or a bit of sorrow that you need to move on from this, you're actually going to be claiming a victory in the near future. And that victory, bottom of the deck energy, is happiness, a newfound sense of abundance, stability, and security. But this is one that you're in control of rather than being controlled, and that you can go from up to the 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. So we're moving towards more peaceful and harmonious times here with the Six of Swords. Some of you are even relocating, so this could be to do with place or the home that you own or rent. You may need to leave that in some way as well. There is a kind of a feeling here that even though what you're leaving is, you know, stressy and weighing on you, it's the comfort zone, okay? The Chariot talks about leaving home. So you could be leaving physical home, or it feels like it has become home because it's the known. Even though it's hard, it's the known, and the unknown can seem off-putting and daunting because we don't know what is through here. We can only see a small piece, a small glimmer of hope. But one thing is for sure, that Libra, we know what the energy is of what you've been experiencing, and unless there is a really big change or transformation, generally you will continue to experience the same kind of energy in a situation. So we have to keep that in mind. When a tower is falling, when something is falling apart or crumbling in our lives, you know, if we try and rebuild the tower, you know, we generally find ourselves going around for another cycle, but ending up back at the same place where it's falling again, because essentially the energy is the same, and we don't want to hold on and go down with it. So what the cards are saying here, Libra, is that there's going to be a release, death energy here, which, you know, doesn't talk about physical death. In tarot, this is about the death of cycles, of situations, a releasing, a purging, and a slate clearing. And generally with like the Tower and the Death card in the reading, it's like this is inevitable. It's done its time. So it's really just, you know, you're needing to surrender to what is here so that that sun energy, okay, all this beautiful yellow happy energy, the new dawn, the new day can come in for you. It's a whole season that is just done. So you could have been in this situation for quite a while is what I'm feeling, Libra. So we've got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles down here in the outcome as well, which I love. It's like you are unblocking the abundance flow here or unblocking opportunities. Stuck in the 7 of Pentacles for so long. We move on, we let this go, and then all of a sudden, bang, we go to the next level. So the 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles says, yeah, there is hard work ahead of you in the next chapter. But the difference is you start getting those rewards and results that you wanted, that you deserved. It's like there's an even return for what you're putting out. Things are in balance. It could have been that you're working for somebody else and they were, you know, taking all of the recognition, or, you know, you only get a pittance of the money and they get the rest. But here we see you in 9 of Pentacles, which is this kind of independent, self-sufficient energy. So some of you might be like literally stepping out on your own, freelance contract, starting your own thing, you know, or at least stepping up your game in some way. The 9 of Pentacles is also this energy of, you know, we're going, look at this, we're going from the, look at the difference here, the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. In one, in the old situation, you're burnt out, you've got the battle scars, you're looking over your shoulder, you're in fight or flight freeze, you don't have control over things. And then the 9 of Pentacles is just the slower pace of luxury, quality. It's a high vibrational energy. It's looking good, feeling good, self-esteem, self-confidence. Yeah, and even though you're still having to apply yourself and work very hard, at least it's going back to you. The money's going more into your pocket. Energy's coming back your way, and you're beginning to be able to build the stable, secure 4 of Wands energy, which is happiness. It's my card of just happiness, stability, security. And it's also a milestone. It says that you're achieving a really big milestone here, Libra. And if you're seeing 1111, the universe is trying to, it's maybe the last tickle with that feather before it brings in the Mack trucks, guys. King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus energy, and the King of Pentacles is, like, so again, we're in the Pentacles suit here. A master abundance creator of security, luxury, sensuality. It is a card of real estate, so that could be significant here, as I've said. And it's also somebody who is following their heart and operating from heart, who trusts what is happening and commits to that. And because of that, he or she is able to create great abundance in their lives. So there's something to do with being rewarded for the energy that you're putting in, redirecting that back to yourself, needing to free yourself from either like an entity, company, you know, a job or something that's really just been draining it all out, and getting those returns coming back to yourself. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not resonate for you this time round. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all and do try and interact with you all over there. It helps me get to know you and connect with your energy. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, guys. That way you'll know when I post new videos, and it's a great way to support the channel and have that energy exchange between us, as is liking, sharing and commenting. And I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.